Hey, it's your boy CryptoX back with another video. In this video, we've got a ton to cover. We'll talk a little bit about, a yield farm, what happened. I got into it very quickly. I got out of it. I'll tell you why. And also we got into a project last night actually. We doubled our money in 4 hours. I went on to triple my profits. Then I'll talk about a strategy, what I did after that. There's just a ton of stuff happening that I want to cover in this video. So let's get into it right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. So when I upload my latest vids, you're going to be notified immediately. Now, I'll put a code word in this one. All you need to do is take the code word, use that code word, enter into the April competition to win BNB. First of all, Typhoon Network, okay? You may or may not have heard of this. This one's still a sleeper. It's a really good project. And it did launch on Goose Finance. They did an IFO, and it's been really, actually hasn't, it's just under the radar, like totally under the radar. So how this works is it's very similar to Tornado Cash. It hides your transactions and makes them private, and but this is on the Binance Smart Chain, okay? It's not on Ethereum, it's on Binance Smart Chain. It works very well. I've tried it, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. You can, your transactions can remain private. People can't track where you're sending your BNB, okay? Now, there's rumored to be more coins coming in. Right now, it's just BNB, but again, this is really, not many people are talking about this one. It hasn't really taken off, it's just silently working away. Okay, they have their staking. Their staking is already going, so you can actually come and buy some Typhoon, and you can stake this into your amount here, authorize, and then stake it, and your APR is about 105, which is pretty good. It's not too bad. You can read more about the white paper, the docs, but it's pretty self-explanatory. The main product is the privacy, so you can send your BNB to them, and they will hide that transaction. So how it works is you go here, you click one of these options. So if I was going to do that, then you go deposit, and then once you deposit, what it will do is it'll give you this note. All right, so now they've got this new feature where they download the note to a text file. They didn't do that before, so that's new. And what this note does, it just allows you to recover your transaction. All right, then you go, I've tracked it, and then you go send, and then now you're sending your 0.1 BNB. All right, it's going to send it to the contract, so forth, blah blah blah. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now. And then once you've done that, you've sent it to the contract, then you just go to withdrawal. So remember that note that you're supposed to save? Well, if you forgot it, don't worry, they downloaded it automatically on a note file, notepad. You pop it in there. Then here it says receipt. This is your withdrawal address. Okay, so this is the address that you want to go to, but they're gonna hide it. All right, so people aren't gonna see that it's gonna go to this address. And then you can use this use relay, which is basically, it gives you a cheaper fee. And relays are like the nodes. You can run these relays and earn commissions. So that's what that is. So this is this is a real deal. This is a really good project. It's just totally under the radar at the moment. So that's how that works if you want to hide your BNB transactions. Let's go and have a look at the chart. Right now it's about 37 cents. There's 20 million tokens. It's only a 7.423 million market cap. So I see how small this is. It's very, very tiny project right now, but it's gaining some momentum. It's gone up, from 22 cents to 37 cents in the last 24 hours. So people are catching on to this. So do some more research in that one. That's at Typhoon Network. Okay, this is a yield farm that I got into, and then I quickly got out of very, very fast. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened. This is called diamondhand.fi, and these guys are developed by Iron Finance. So I've talked about Iron Finance in the past. They're pretty good protocol. They've got that iron and steel, and these are the guys that make this. So it's pretty legit, as legit as you can get. The liquidity is sitting on Value DeFi. So there's approximately 38 million right now in this. So what I did was I thought, okay, this looks all right. Let's get some yield. So I scroll down here and look at the highest returning yield, which is this one here, right? So there's earn diamond with diamond slash WBNB liquidity pair. Bad mistake. So I got into this one here. When you click on this, to get into it, all you need to do is it'll redirect to Value DeFi, all right? And then all you need to do to get into this is you need to buy the DND, and then you need to have the equivalent of 50/50 WBNB. So you go to VSwap. I don't know even why I'm telling you this, because I do not want you to do this. You're going to lose money. Once it's going, you're thinking, great, I'm earning 6,037%. Wow, that's about 17% per day. And you think, wow, this is awesome. This is great. However, this is the problem I did. I put in about $1,000 in this, and I started losing money very, very quickly. And the reason why is this DND is dropping, okay? So this DND price is dropping too fast. So here you got earn DND. There's a pool there. There's got 20 million in that. And you got earn DND in this one here. That's another 14 million. This one's the one I went in. I earned DND. And then there's another one here, earn DND. These guys are all earning DND. So what's going to happen when they get the DND? That's right. They're going to dump it. And that's exactly what's happening. That's why this is very, very high risk. And they got this castle thing happening, which you can stake your diamond and earn rewards. But that hasn't happened yet. But I actually think that this is like half decent. But these are just way too risky. As soon as you pair up your LP, you're going to be losing money immediately. Now, out of the $1,000, I lost about $150, and then I got out of that very, very quickly, because even though my thought process was, hey, I'm getting 16, 17% per day, that should be ample to counteract the impermanent loss and the price drop of the coin. But what actually happened was the BNB, the diamond price, DND, it just kept on dropping too much, right? Too fast, because you got like 4 pools here, right? They're all harvesting, they're all giving rewards in DND. And even though Value DeFi have a lockup here, see there's a rewards lockup, they lock up 70%, and then they allow you to get your, they give you 30%. Even though that happens, it's still way too fast. And so don't get into this. I tried it and it failed. So it just save you a lot of money if you're thinking about doing this one. Just a quick note on Walt Finance. Okay, this is one of our really good picks. We got into this really early. And what they've done is now they've increased the requirements to stake to get into the IDOs. Okay, so you have to go to 100 is a minimum. Before it was 50, then they moved it to 75. Now they're doing it to 100. Yes, it is annoying because they keep on changing the goalposts, but I think the reason why they're doing this is to lock up the supply quicker and stop people from dumping. Now with Walt Finance, it's gone from $50 to $70 or so. But the good thing about Walt is with their staking pools, so it's $71 now. This was like $50 yesterday. There's only 1 million tokens. All right, so this thing, in my opinion, it can go to 500, but it's still early days. But if you lock up your coins, the more that you stake and the more that you lock up in the longer period, like the 30-day period, it doesn't stop people from dumping. All right, so this happened to one. It was called Kickpad. It's another Launchpad project. All right, Kickpad, and what happened was these people were doing the IDOs, and as soon as the IDO finished, what do? They dump the token, and that's the problem with the market. They just dump the market. See, as soon as that finished, dump. See, so that's what people do. They only buy the token for the IDO, and once the IDO, they make their 30, 40x, whatever, then they just dump the token. This is really bad, all right? This is really bad for everything. Everyone's losing here. Okay, a lot of these projects are popping up, okay? They're just shitcoin projects, and people are buying into them, and they're getting wrecked. And these are like these meme coin things, okay? So this one here, it's like a Elon ape. Look at it. It's just a shitcoin project. They pump up here, and then they dump, okay? Just a pump and a dump. So if you get involved in these things, if you're going to get on the wrong end of them, you're going to get wrecked. And they're nothing projects, okay? They're nothing projects. Same with this one here, Safe Moon. This is another one that's just come out, you know, pump, dump, all right? So there's nothing. These are hollow projects. Then another one here, you know, pump and dump. It's just like a pump and dump, right? There's Safe Light, Safe Moon, Fair Safe Moon. They're just all. It's not even, the ideas aren't even original. I mean, they're just copying each other, doing the same shit, and just getting it out there, and everyone pumps it and everyone dumps it, and the people that are left holding the bag, well, guess what? They're the ones that are going to lose out. So look at this one here. Look, it's just a one-page website. Like, you got to think to yourself, where's the value in this? Where's the value proposition? They could have knocked this up in 10 minutes. It's a one-page website. What does it do? It does the same old shit that everyone else does, okay? Where's the value proposition? There is no value. What about this one, Safe Moon? Like, this one doesn't even allow you to scroll, okay? I mean, you know, are they trying to save money here on web space? I don't know. These are just pump and dumps, guys, okay? Yeah, I'll probably get comments of people saying, oh, but I made this much, this much. Yeah, you made this on a shitcoin, right? On a shitcoin. Where is it now? Well, you don't know, because you've already gone through the 5 more, right? You're just as bad as everyone else, right? You're just promoting these shitcoins that have no value. What has value is a project that has some real substance to it. Okay, so now we got into this one last night. It's called FOMO Lab. And you probably look at it, think FOMO Lab, just another meme coin. Well, no, it isn't. This is actually a really good project, and it's NFTs. All right. These guys want to be like the one-stop destination for NFTs. When people think of crypto NFTs, these guys want to be it, right? They said they want to be the Bitcoin of NFTs. This is where somewhere I read. I don't know whether it's come directly from admin or not, but so they've been featured on Forbes, and the reason why they have been featured on Forbes is because this Gillespie King, right? Now, if you don't know who this guy is, he's this guy here, okay? Tyson Fury, heavyweight champion for his weight, becomes the first boxer to launch exclusive NFT collection, all right? He became famous when he gave Deontay Wilder an ass whooping, and in 2 matches, and he became really, really famous. I mean, he was already boxing for a very long time. If you're a boxing fan, then you'll know exactly who this guy is, okay? Really straight up guy, very humble, and now he's bringing out his own NFTs. It says here, NFTs, which enable the certification of digital art utilizing blockchain technology, has seen a significant increase in the last couple of months. The most notable was the Beeple selling of digital art at $69 million in March. Now, lineal heavyweight champion boxer Tyson Fury, who has a number of endeavors outside of boxing, is entering the space, releasing a premium collection of NFTs, including player cards and memorabilia in collaboration with artists George Rollo and FOMO Labs. Now, what he's doing is he's releasing 7 exclusive NFTs, limited edition NFTs first, which are coming out, and then obviously, you know, more NFTs. FOMO Labs has also got a collaboration with other artists as well, not just Tyson Fury. So come and have a read of this. Have a look read all the documentation. I think that this is going to be really, really big. We got into this last night. If we just go and have a look at the chart here. We actually picked it up on PancakeSwap for I picked it up for about 9 or 10 cents. And then in about 4 hours, we doubled our money. So as soon as I spotted this, I told my peeps in the Patreon group, and I said, guys, get onto this. This is actually the real deal. And this is a long-term sustaining project. It's not just like a shitcoin project which I've just showed you previous 3 or 4 shitcoin projects. This is a real project with real collaborations and real branding and celebrities. So these are the projects that you want to go after, right? Stay away from those shitcoin projects. And it's now climbed it did get to about 50 cents. So it's very early days. The market cap's only 40 million, right? Total supply, 100 million. Now it's still only 40 cents. Now, once he releases his collection and as they start to grow out the platform, I still think there's still a lot of room to move with this actual price. They've got these more things coming up, the vault, governance, they got the farm adding liquidity, they got the stake, just a ton of things that are still coming, right? So have a read of this. I think that this is going to be a real gem of a project. What I did was, when I got in at 9 or 10 cents, I tripled my money and then I sold my seed. So now I've just got, from doing that, I've basically got about 2/3 of my coins for free. And this is a strategy that you should implement, okay? Once you start making either double or triple your money, you take your seed out, and then whatever you're left with, it's just all house money tokens. So now I've still got basically 2/3 of my coins that I initially started with, and now I'm just going to ride them into the sunset and milk them as much as I can moving forward. Now this project is only like less than 20 or 24 hours old, still very early days, even at a market cap of 40 million. I think that once these NFTs roll out, I think that this price will get to about $5 or $10 within 3 months. All right, and I'm just going to be holding these things because I bought this thing at 10 cents. If it goes to $10, then do the maths on that. That's 100. If it goes to $30, that's 300x. These are all free tokens from now on. I've already pulled my seed out and I'm in an unbeatable position. So this is something that you got to think about. Once you get into these projects, pull your seed out, ride those house money tokens all the way into the sunset. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to get into these projects early, consider joining our Patreon group. We have a ton of stuff there, not only hidden gems, but we also do ICOs. We do yield farming, coin portfolio to hodl. We've even got some trading strategies happening. We've got webinars weekly. We've got tons of stuff happening. Link will be below in the description. Don't forget, you'll see that code word pop up. So use that code word to enter the April competition. Another entry. The people with the most entries will win the BNB drawn at the end of the month. Thanks for sticking to the end. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.